Okay, here comes maybe the biggest subject with regards to being a writer. And I'm going to make a very short video right now on a few ideas that we're going to be talking about. Then I'll make some subsequent videos, and you'll know which ones to look at because I will call this one Publishing Number 1. And the other videos I'll number Publishing Number 2 and Publishing Number 3 and that sort of thing. Let's start with the fact that there are a lot of different ways you can get your book published. If you want to put down a few $1,000s, you can get a legitimate publisher to publish your book. They're not particularly interested in marketing it for you, but they'll publish it if you give them the money to run the presses and buy the paper and that sort of thing. And then they'll send you a box of books that you can give to your relatives and to your children and that sort of thing at Christmas time or whenever you want to give them presents. That doesn't necessarily get you published. It merely gets your words in print for a dime. I don't want to call them legitimate publishers, but the publishers that we like to think are out there, the ones that are very interested in your book, are willing to put up their own money to get you published because they believe that you'll sell a lot of books and they will make money as a percentage of your sales. When you're trying to get published, you basically have two choices. If you want to get legitimately published, if I could use that word loosely. You can self-publish through something like Kindle Direct on Amazon, Barnes & Noble kind of thing, where you write it all and you format it all and you arrange for a cover and a back page and that sort of thing, and then you send it to them and they put it up on their website, and for a lot of your profit, they will run it worldwide for you. You can do it that way. You can self-publish for nothing, whenever you wish, whenever you like. If you have questions about that, send me notes, but I'll try to answer coming up. The other way is to find an agent, somebody that believes in your work, thinks your work is great, and they want to put the time in for a percentage to go and find a publisher to publish your novel. They market your novel for you. It's hard to break into the publishers. It's hard to break into the agents. But there are certain tricks that I can provide you or ideas that I can provide you that might help you make that happen. You know, self-publishing, going back to that topic just for a moment, there are a few writers who have been very successful with putting down tens of thousands of dollars and getting copies of their first book, their first novel. The guys who wrote, as I understand it, the guys who wrote the first Chicken Soup for the Soul books couldn't find a publisher or an agent interested, so they published it themselves, put down all the money, began selling the books, and they were so popular, the agents came and the publishers came. But that's rare. That doesn't happen very often. However, keep in mind that anytime you want to publish a book of your poetry or a novel that you've written, you can do it at no expense. It's a bit complicated, but you can do it. And we'll talk more about how to do that. This is just an introduction. I want to get into agents and query letters and submissions and synopses and structuring your novel and how to find an agent and maybe how to find a publisher. I will talk about that in future projects I'll call, Publishing 1, Publishing 2, and Publishing 3. Because, guys, this is a big, big topic. All right, hope you're having a good day. I am so far. Take care. Bye now.